Hey Glenn, how are you? Nice to meet you. My name is Efrain. I have a few questions for you.
Amazing.
What is the best part of being in a rom-com?
I think the best part about being in a rom-com is that you get to go to set happy every day. You know, sometimes when you shoot certain kind of movies, you have to be in kind of a darker headspace or have certain thoughts. And when you go shoot a rom-com, it's a real joy. And you get to just like goof around with your best friends. It was a really fun ensemble, and you know, to act across from Sydney Sweeney, who we just have the best time together, it was awesome.
That's the jerk who we got with when she was on her break from Jonathan.
I could never be with someone like him.
This girl's a disaster.
They're gonna ruin our wedding.
Sorry.
Okay, but how do you get this natural chemistry with the other actors in this type of movie? Because sometimes you don't even know them from before, so how do you do it?
No, and that's kind of the lightning in the bottle sort of thing that I think defines one of these, a great movie versus just an okay movie. I mean, the story is what it is, but a rom-com survives off of chemistry, and thank God Sydney and I have it. Yeah. So when she first got there, we grabbed dinner. The only time I'd ever met her was I gave her an MTV Movie Award for Best Fight for Euphoria.
Okay.
And that was the only time we met, and then she offered me the role. And then, then she got there. We basically met each other one night. We had a great dinner, and then we had to shoot the next day. And so, but it was just immediate. She's such a pro and so cool and so lovely. And like, again, I count her to be one of my best friends now. She's just the best, yeah.
Okay.
How's it going, stranger?
What's going on over there?
They dated, she crushed his heart.
That man does not have a heart. No way.
Honey, look who's here!
Who is that?
My ex, Jonathan. My parents have been trying to get us back together.
He's like a son to us.
Besides from acting, you also write.
Yep.
And if you had the chance to make your own rom-com, which actors would you choose?
Oh, that's a fun question. Wow, that's a really good question. I have the benefit of being friends with a lot of actors. I would say Natalie Portman,
Okay.
Anne Hathaway,
Natalie
Julia
is my
Roberts.
favorite.
Anne Hathaway? Isn't Anne Hathaway great? Is there?
Natalie is my favorite.
Oh, Natalie
actress.
Portman. Yeah, Natalie Portman's a great actress. So, yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, I don't think has Natalie Portman done a rom-com? Oh, she did. No Strings Attached, maybe.
Yes, with
Something like
Ashton
that.
Kutcher.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, she's a great actress. I'd love to team back up with Sydney at some point. We've talked about it. How we can kind of, who knows if it'd be a rom-com or something else. But we had a great time shooting this one.
And male actors.
Male actors, that's a good one. John Hamm is a buddy of mine. I'd love to do. We met each other on Top Gun. I love John. I'd love to team up with Kurt Russell. He's a friend. Maybe Kurt plays my dad in something. That'd be cool.
Good idea.
Maybe we should just tell everyone we're together.
What?
It would solve that problem for me, and you clearly want Margaret. She sees you're with me. She wants what she can't have.
There's no way we can convince anyone we actually like each other.
My content is mainly about recommending movies and TV shows to my followers. So why would you recommend anyone but you?
Yeah, I think Anyone But You for me is why you go to the movies. You know, it's fun, it's adventurous, it makes you want to fall in love, and then you leave the theater with a smile on your face. So it's like emotional coffee. You know,
Okay.
You just get to go through the world happier, and I think that's it's a worthy cause, and I think it's really fun. You know, there's not one person that's come up to me that just didn't have the best time with this movie.
You know, I still think about that night we spent together.
Shut up.
No, I'm serious. No matter how it ended, it was still pretty amazing. Convincing enough?
Let's do it.
Okay. And do you have a favorite rom-com that you always recommend to people?
Favorite rom? We were just talking about this earlier. I love How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. We were talking about Pretty Woman.
Yeah, okay.
Great one. What else? I mean, there's so many good ones. I love Actually. There's some great ones.
Do you have a mole or something on your butt?
No?
What the? What the? One might be in you.
I'm good.
It's probably a better way to check than what I did.
Is it bad